Good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and yeah, I just had like this thought running through my mind, and I just thought I'd share it with everyone. Um, just as far as trying to conceive, um, I had a baby at 34, thought I was old then. And then had a baby at 38. Not a care in the world, honestly. I didn't feel old. Actually, I probably felt better than I ever had in my whole life, right around my late 30s, going into my early 40s. Felt so good. I definitely was in my prime. I would say my prime was 38 to 42 was like my prime. So good. I looked good. I was feeling good. Just life was good, I think, in general. And then I think like, okay, when you're trying to conceive and, you're in that bracket of late 30s, and then you're in that bracket of like early 40s, so 40, 41, 42, maybe 43. But I would probably say more like 39, 40, 41. Let's just cut it at 42. My feelings about it is that you're still in pretty good darn shape to conceive, naturally. No problem, like you've got this, you're gonna feel great, But then I feel like since I have witnessed and have also been through 43, 44, 45, right? So let's just say 43, starting at 43 and on, especially 45 and beyond, because I'm almost 46, so I'll be 46 in October. So for some reason, I always feel like I'm the age already that I'm going to become. So like, for example, I would start saying I'm 29 when I'm really 28, just to kind of get that feeling through my brain, to comprehend that I'm going to be older. So I already feel, 46 versus 45, if that makes any sense. And, yeah, it's hard to wrap my finger around that I'm almost 50, honestly. That I'm almost 50. And I honestly could not comprehend having a baby at 50. I don't think that I would be in the right mental or physical space for that. And I know a lot of people would disagree with me, especially the people that have done it, right? Especially the people that have done it. But for me, I think those chances for me are extremely low. So I'm kind of like, okay, I'm 45, I'm going to be 46. And I am starting to feel that pressure that this just might not happen, Of course, I'm always hopeful. You have to be hopeful. And obviously, I'm trying. And then, you throw an illness in there, chronic illness in there. That's not making it any better. Yeah, if I didn't have the endo, I don't know. I might be pregnant by now. I honestly believe I would be. I just have this little hiccup, this little hump to get over. This little challenge that's making me maybe a little more patient, humble, all that fun stuff. But I guess what I'm trying to say is the thought went through my mind about now being in this different bracket of 40s. I'm not in my early 40s, right? I'm not freshly 40. And there's this big, YouTube thing where it's like, pregnant over 40. And now I'm, instead of looking at videos that, hey, I got pregnant over 40, now I'm looking at who got pregnant over 45. Like, I'm in a completely different bracket. So yeah, I think I need to start looking at those videos and those women that are over 45 pushing 50, because I feel like that's a completely different ballgame than in your early 40s trying to get pregnant. I think you have an extremely better chance, you know, of conceiving, of getting it done. Not that you can't. It's just you have a better chance, obviously, a better chance. And I think I would be a lot more, I don't know, maybe cheerful about it. I'm not very cheerful about trying to conceive in my late 40s, honestly. I don't think my husband really is either. But like, we had a talk and we were talking about like, okay, where are we going to put the baby? What are we going to do to the RV to kind of switch things around, make it more comfortable and cozy? Do we have a play area? So we were discussing that last night, and that was so much fun to do that, because I think that's part of the manifestation process, right? You have to create the space. You have to create the headspace. You have to create your womb. You have to create your heart. So there's a lot of spaces that have to be created as far as manifestation goes in order for a baby, period, to come into the world. Especially when your chances are very, very low, just based on your age. Adding a chronic illness on top of that, I totally get it. It can be done. Anyway, that crossed my mind. I wanted to post this. I'm pretty sure there's no one over 45 here trying to conceive but me. But if you are, please let me know if there are any tips or tricks that you are doing to conceive in this later phase of life. Yeah, and we're also going into a different phase, like as far as our family goes. We're actually going, my husband is in like aerospace, so we're basically going from like rockets and missiles into farming. Yes, we are going to be farmers. We are looking for land. We want an RV kind of setup where, like an RV park setup where RVs can come onto the property and stay for a few nights. Like, so much fun. Like, we want to have a small market family farm where we are selling the produce and the canned goods that we have. We have big plans for that. Not only for us, but the community that we're in, like whatever community that is. We are hoping to just help that community thrive, keep everyone super healthy, and also especially the kids, getting the kids involved in agriculture, showing them that you can grow your own food. We're literally growing lettuce and vegetables in the RV with a hydroponic system, this little table setup. It is absolutely amazing. I was just cutting out some lettuce and we had it for dinner. In a salad. It was so good. There's nothing like the taste of fresh grown produce, and it's just so beautiful. Excuse me, I've got my Uber Eats on. It's just so beautiful to watch it. The green, it's the most green color you'll ever see in your life. Like, there's no crayon or marker that can make that color. It is gorgeous. Anyway, just kind of want to just talk about that. Just kind of want to put it out there. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And yeah, anyway, you guys enjoy your Sunday. Thank you for listening. Please comment if you do have a comment, thought, if you have inspiration, if you have just something that you've done that has helped you along the way. Please let me know. And I love you guys. Okay, bye.